Assalamu alaikum. I am Umar and hi to all dear YouTuber and Assalamu alaikum to all dear friends. Today we are discussing about the computer and we in our previous video we have discussed about the command menu driven operating system and we have told that we will discuss the two types in our next video. So today we are discussing about the two command menu driven operating system. So starting on the first common menu-driven operating system is the Novus NetWare. Novus NetWare was a menu-driven operating system that was used in the past. Its first version was released in 1993. Novus NetWare interface is shown in Figure 2.3. It means that the first version was released in the 1993. And it the here we have the figure of 2.3 of the novel net where we can see that the blue color here we have the figure. After that, the Pro DOS was another menu driven operating system that was used on some Apple computers. Pro DOS interface is shown in the figure 2.4. It means that DOS was another menu-driven, which is operating system that was used in the Apple computers. Not all, but some Apple computers. Here we have the figure of ProDOS. Here we can see 2.4 figure. After that, the graphical user interface, which is the abbreviation of GUI, and we will discuss about briefly. So GUI is a graphical interface for computer user to interact with computer. It uses Windows icon, menu, and pointer. It means that GUI is a graphical interface for computer users. After that, it uses menus, pointer, icon, and windows. After window is a rectangular portion of monitor in which information is displayed. We know that monitor we will in the previous chapter we have discussed about very briefly. After that, icon is a graphical symbol that represent a file, folder, program, device, or etc. Here we have the definition about icon. Icon is a graphical symbol. Here we can see about icon in our computer. So it is used to represent the files, program, and devices, etc. Too many things. To perform a task, the user has to select icon or choice in menu using a pointing device such as the mouse. We have also discussed about the mouse in our previous chapter that mouse is an input device that is used to which is used to point the icon or make or own choices. After that, the following are the advantages of GUI. Here we have the advantages of GUI. We know that everything has disadvantages and disadvantages. So today first we will discuss about the advantages of GUI. The first advantage of GUI is much easier to learn and use. No need to memorize the command. Allow user to run more than one program at the same time. It means that GUI is allows the user to run the more than two programs at the same time in the same interval of times. It means it is much easier to learn and use. Most of the GUI provide good help facilities. Many application programs also use a similar interface, so it is easy to use a new program. Here we have the some advantages of GUI, and after that we will discuss about the disadvantages of GUI. Takes up lot of memory, needs faster computer as compared to other interference. It means that GUI is a heavy thing which use a lot of memory. Here we have the disadvantages. After that, example of operating system that use GUI are Macintosh, Linux, and Windows. Here we have some example of GUI. After that, the Macintosh operating system, Mac OS, in a series of operating systems, was developed by Apple Incorporation for their Macintosh computers. It was introduced in 1984 with the original Macintosh computer and has GUI. So here we have about the Macintosh operating system, which was introduced in 1984, and we will discuss about after the in our Linux operating system in our next video. So please keep be waiting for us.